Before we start, this video is for educational use only, and we are allowing our instructor Mr. Roldan Ardines to use this as an educational material.
So these are the attributes of a global city. Number 1. Economic power. Global cities are major financial hubs, home to the headquarters of multinational corporations, banks, and financial markets. Their economic activity drives both local and international trade and investment. Number 2. Cultural influence. These cities are cultural centers, hosting a prominent museums, theaters, and entertainment venues. They shape global trends in art, music, fashion, and media. International connectivity. A global city is well connected through a strong transport infrastructure, including airports and high-speed rail networks. This allows for efficient movement of goods, services, and people. 4. Political significance. Global cities often serve as centers of international diplomacy and governance. They host important political institutions such as embassies and international organizations like the United Nations. 5. Technological innovation. Many global cities are leaders of technological development and innovation, with advanced research institutions, tech startup, and highly educated workforce driving technological progress. 6. Diversity and immigration. A significant attribute of a global city is their multicultural populations. They attract a wide range of immigrants, which creates diverse communities and contributes to a global exchange of ideas, goods, and labor. 7. Education and knowledge creation. These cities house world-class universities and research centers, contributing to advance in science, technology, and humanities. They are hubs for education and knowledge dissemination. And lastly, infrastructure and quality of life. Global cities are known for their high-quality infrastructure in terms of transport, healthcare, housing, and communication, which are critical for attracting international business and residents. So, how do cities drive globalization? Global cities foster trade, investment, and innovation, acting as a cultural financial hubs. They attract global talent, promote the exchange of ideas, and serve as a center for media and technology. Their connectivity and international events make them key players in spreading globalization worldwide.
What is the meaning of global city?
A global city is a metropolitan area that plays a significant role in the global economy and society. These cities are often characterized by: first is economic power. They are major financial centers, hubs for international trade, and centers for innovation and technology. 2 is cultural influence. They are often cultural and intellectual centers, attracting artists, musicians, and scholars from around the world. 3 is political importance. They are frequently center of political power and decision making. Next is global connectivity. They have strong connections to other cities around the world through transportation, communication, and trade networks. Examples of global cities include New York City, London, Tokyo, Paris, Singapore, Hong Kong, and Shanghai.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Hello everyone, I am Dekali Tabas. In this presentation, I'm going to discuss what are the characteristics of global city. A global city or world city is a primary node in the global economic network. The term refers to cities that exert a significant influence on global affairs through socio-economic, cultural, political, and technological capacities. Global cities act hubs for trade, finance, culture, and innovation, often bridging countries and regions. Below are the key characteristics of global cities, which are: first, economic power. Global city is often a major financial center that hosts headquarters of multinational corporations, leading banks and stock exchanges. Second, political influence. Global cities often hold considerable political power not only within their country but also globally. Third, cultural influence. Cultural richness is another defining feature of a global city. These cities are often hubs of cultural production and creativity, influencing global trends in art, fashion, music, and media. Fourth, population size and diversity. Global cities tend to have large, diverse population that include significant numbers of expatriates and immigrants from different parts of the world. Fifth, infrastructure and connectivity. Global cities are defined by their world-class infrastructure that includes highly developed transport networks, which are airports, seaports, and rail system, advanced communication system, and highly quality public service. 6. Innovation and technology. A global city is often at the forefront of innovation, driven by cutting-edge research, education, and technological advancements. 7. Media and communication influence. Global cities often play a central role in the media landscape. They are home to major news organizations, entertainment industry, and media outlets that shape global narratives, influence public opinions, driven global communication. Lastly, number 8, global network of cities. A global city does not operate in isolation, it's a part of a larger network of global cities. This network is crucial for facilitating trade, finance, culture, and knowledge exchange.
What are the examples of global city?
City, USA, known as the Big Apple. New York is a major financial, cultural, and media hub. It's a host the United Nations headquarters and it's home to Wall Street, Broadway, and numerous world-renowned museums. London, UK. London is a leading global city with a significant influence in finance, art, and education. It houses the London Stock Exchange, the British Museum, and the iconic landmarks like the Tower of London and the Buckingham Palace. Tokyo, Japan. Tokyo is a bustling metropolis known for its advanced technology, iconic power, and a rich cultural heritage. It is a major center for finance, manufacturing, and entertainment. Paris, France. Paris is famed for its art, fashion, and gastronomy. It is a key player in global finance and politics, hosting numerous international organizations and events. Hong Kong, China. Hong Kong is a major financial center with a highly developed free market economy. It is known for its skyscrapers, bustling port, and vibrant cultural scene. Los Angeles, USA. Los Angeles is a global hub for entertainment, particularly the film and television industry. It also has a significant impact on international trade and culture.
Challenges faced by global cities during COVID-19 pandemic.
Mysterious pneumonia outbreak in Wuhan, China.
A new type of coronavirus.
The number of affected countries has tripled.
The World Health Organization has just declared that this is a pandemic.
The city supports all essential workers who are showing up every day.
Global cities with their dense populations and interconnectedness face unique challenges during the COVID-19 pandemic. These challenges can broadly categorize into economic challenges, job loss, and economic downturn. The pandemic leads to widespread job losses, especially in sectors like tourism, hospitality, and retail, which are common in global cities. This caused a significant economic downturn. Supply chain disruptions. The global natures of the pandemic disrupted the supply chain, leading to shortage of essential goods and components. This affected industries and businesses, particularly those reliant on international trade. Increased inequality. The pandemic exacerbated existing inequalities as the economic downturn disproportionately affected low-income and marginalized communities. Public health challenges. Rapid spread of virus. Dense urban environment facilitated the rapid spread of virus due to a close proximity and frequent interactions. This posed a significant challenges to public health authorities. Healthcare system strain. The influx of COVID-19 cases overwhelmed healthcare system in many global cities, leading to shortage of medical supplies, equipments, and personnel. Mental health impacts. The pandemic has severe impact on mental health, with increased rate of anxiety, depression, and stress among residents. Social challenges. Social isolation and loneliness. Lockdowns and social distancing measures leads to social isolation and loneliness, particularly for vulnerable populations like elderly and those who living alone. Community disruptions. The pandemic disrupts community events, gathering, and social networks, impact social cohesion and support systems. Educational disruptions. Schools and universities were forced to close, leading to disruptions in education, particularly for the students from disadvantaged backgrounds who may lack adequate technology or learning resources. Urban planning and infrastructure challenges. Telecommuting and urban sprawl. The shift to work leads to increased demand for housing in urban areas, potentially contributing to urban sprawl and increased commuting. Public transportation challenges. Public transportation system face reduced ridership and increased sanitation challenges, impacting mobility and accessibility. Infrastructure resilience. The pandemic highlighted the importance of resilient infrastructure, including healthcare facilities, transportation networks, and communication systems to withstand future crises. Addressing these challenges requires coordinated efforts from the government, businesses, and communities to implement effective public health measures, support economic recoveries, and promote social resilience.
that if misused can cause unreasonable fear or unjustified acceptance that the fight is over, leading to unnecessary suffering and death.
Life pretty much froze after this day.
There are new COVID-19 cases in North Texas,
and it is spreading fast.
Declaring a state disaster.
Fort Worth Mayor Betsy Price is expected to announce a stay-at-home order.
Dallas County will move to a safer-at-home order.
Popularized by Marshall McLuhan in the mid-20th century, possessed the advancement in communication technology, particularly mass media, have transformed the world into a global village. This concept suggests that the interconnectedness and interdependence of people and nations have grown significantly due to the rapid exchange of information and ideas, facilitated by modern communication tools. Attributes of a global village: instantaneous communication, the ability to transmit information and messages across vast distance in real time, fostering a sense of immediacy and interconnectedness. Cultural exchange, the rapid diffusion of cultures, traditions, and values through global media, leading to a more diverse and interconnected world. Next is economic interdependence, the increasing reliance of nations on each other goods, services, and markets, creating a global economy. Shared experiences, the ability of people from different parts of the world to experience and share common events such as news, sports, and entertainment through global media. Global consciousness, the development of a shared awareness of global issues such as climate change, human rights, and poverty, and the recognition of one's interconnectedness with others. Examples of the global village in action: social media. Platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram allow people to connect with others from around the world, share information, and participate in global conversations. Global news networks. News channels like CNN, BBC, and Al Jazeera provide real-time coverage of events worldwide, enabling people to stay informed about global issues. International businesses. Companies often operate in multiple countries, sourcing materials, manufacturing products, and selling goods and services to a global market. Cultural exchange. The popularity of international music, movies, and television shows has led to the spread of different cultures and traditions around the world. Global movements. Social movements like Black Lives Matter and Fridays of Futures have gained global attention and support through social media and forms of communication.
To kneel, to be quiet. We're saying your name. We're saying their names. We're being